We thought we knew all about Oregon until we spent one weekend in Bend. The canyon we're hiking into today took millions of years to create. The cliffs are composed of layers of ancient volcanic rock and hardened lava from eruptions that shaped Central Oregon. Most of this rock formed around 30 million years ago when massive volcanic activity in this region covered the entire area in ash and lava flows. And then the Crooked River slowly went to work, cutting down through solid basalt inch by inch. It may look like a violent crack in the earth, but it was actually carved patiently over time by water. This dramatic canyon exists because the land was uplifted and the river kept carving downward as the plateau rose. Geologists call this downcutting, when a river cuts deeper instead of wider. It's pretty incredible to think that the river didn't just flow through here, it actually sliced through here. $30 million years of volcanic fire, followed by millions more of patient water, and this is the result. So cool. Don't know if you can see it on camera, but this has purple in it. Looks black a little bit on camera.
Purple hue.
Rocks right here definitely look like they're going to collapse one day, because it's at the very bottom of the base here. It's starting to get eroded, like worse and worse.
Ooh, that does look scary, actually.
I mean, it won't hurt us from here, but it might dam this river up nice.
How'd you like that hike?
Oh, it was a pretty sweet canyon we got to hike in. Now, it wasn't the grandest of canyons we've hiked in on this trip, but had we not just come from Grand Canyon, I would have been mightily impressed with that. No, but this was really sweet. You had a nice river cutting through it, surrounded by juniper trees, and it's all in our own backyard of Oregon. I love it.
Where are we off to next?
I have no idea. The route to get there is unknown. The stops along the way are also unknown.
But will we enjoy them?
Will we enjoy it? That is known.
After our hike, we decided to fuel up with some lunch and coffee at Sisters Coffee Company in Sisters, Oregon, and warm up with some soup and some sandwiches. After lunch, we decided to stop at Sahalie Falls since it was nearby before making our way back to Bend for our sunset hike. Sahalie Falls is one of the most striking waterfalls in the Pacific Northwest, located along the Mackenzie River in central Oregon. The 100-foot cascade plunges powerfully over ancient lava rock, creating a constant mist and a deep thunderous roar that echoes through the forest. Surrounded by towering Douglas firs and lush greenery, the falls offer a dramatic contrast between whitewater and dark volcanic stone, and an even starker contrast to the high desert nearby. The name Sahalie comes from a Chinook jargon word meaning heaven, a fitting description for this spectacular natural landmark in the Cascade Mountains.
Oh, hi.
Our final stop for the day is Pilot Butte, a short but beautiful hike in the heart of Bend.
I'm trying to think. I love just being out here with you. She's always playing in the puddles.
It's so cool, like when you go to new cities and explore them, like how many things remind you of where you're from.
Plus, like, this is a super, like, really cool town, super beautiful. The mountains
Yeah.
right there. It has a little Colorado-y vibe.
It does feel like Colorado trips. This would be a great spot for sunset if the clouds weren't out.
Oh It looks like a dolphin or a whale.
What kind of tree is this?
Juniper. I feel like juniper is the main tree around here.
That's how you know you're in the desert.
Yeah, it's like
You'll be walking around through pine trees and it'll feel like the Pacific Northwest. And then you turn around and there's a desert tree.
desert tree. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This is really cool. I wish we could have gotten here a little earlier,
Yeah.
but it's about to get dark.
And the gate's closed, so let's head on back so we don't get stuck here overnight.
Let's go get some food.
Yeah.
We decided to stop at the grocery store to stock up on some meals and snacks for our long weekend. Back at our hotel, we ate some dinner and discussed our plans for the next day.
Tomorrow, we're gonna wake up and do Misery Ridge for sunrise.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a sunrise, you know that, right?
Sun's not coming up tomorrow?
I think it's gonna be cloudy.
Oh. Well, just like we saw tonight, there could be
It
a
might
lot of
be.
really pretty colors.
All right, so we're gonna do that and then check out Bend a little bit. We start with getting some hiking in. Hi. Ooh. Cat's trying to get my fish. You know how sometimes whenever you get sushi from a grocery store, it has that slight dryness in the rice?
Mhm.
He loves potato chips. What are you most looking forward to on this trip?
I just love that it's high desert meets, you know, Pacific Northwest.
Cascades.
Mm-hmm. It's like 3,500 feet elevation gain already.
You want to get fishies? Hey, what are you doing? Look at this trash panda.
Hey! Hey!
Oh my god!
After dinner, we made our way out in downtown Bend for a quick drink before calling it a night.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Southwest Bond Street.
You heard
Good,
the woman.
good morning, Bend, Oregon.
Good morning.
Today we are headed to Misery Ridge,
Misery Ridge in Smith Rock State Park.
and it is a miserable looking day out.
It's gonna live up to its name, I have a feeling. Misery Ridge is super cool though.
They're high elevation gain. Well, not high.
It's not crazy.
It's just a short hike with a lot of gain.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It's like high desert there. It's really beautiful. I mean, it's raining right now, so it's gonna
Turn
be
left
cool.
onto Southeast.
I've been wanting to do this trail for a long time. I saw it in a
Turn
video
right onto US 97
from a
toward
van
Redmond.
life girl that I follow. Her name is Nikki, and she does the coolest hikes in Oregon. I saw this hike in one of her videos, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. I've been wanting to do it. So hopefully we get decent enough weather that it's tolerable.
We're like the United States Postal Service. We hike in rain or shine, sleet or snow. There is no place that we won't go.
See you there.
The Misery Ridge Trail starts with a slope downwards as you cross the Crooked River before starting a steep climb upward. At the top, we'll be rewarded with stunning panoramic views before passing the rock formation known as Monkey Face, and then making our way downhill to the river trail, and then gradually making our way along the river before arriving back to the car.
This is actually kind of a cool place because Smith Rock is the result of two separate volcanic eruptions. So the spires that you see here in the middle are from an explosive eruption that eventually like eroded away over time. Over here, you can see darker rock that's actually basalt that pushed the Crooked River right up to this. So you've got two different volcanic eruptions kind of merging into one place. So it's kind of neat.
All right, so we're gonna be hiking right up the all the way around and then up and around.
You stretching out your back?
I'm trying.
You have a lot of faith in that branch.
Oh, this thing is super sturdy.
What kind of tree is it?
I have no idea. Probably, I don't know, maybe an old dead juniper. And then you have like the moss kind of growing out of it.
It's so funny because this tree is like, we're in the desert, obviously. We're in the high desert. And this tree is a juniper tree, which is typical in the desert, but then it has all this moss growing on it, which is typical of Western Oregon. And this tree can't decide which terrain it wants to live in. That's just like a cliff drop right there.
That's crazy. This is cool.
Oh yeah. Ooh. You see this rock? This is called monkey face. Can you guys see the shape of the monkey head? You can see like the heavy brow there. That's the nose, the mouth.
I see it. I wonder if this trail that leads right to it maybe gives you a better angle. If you want to keep seeing me walk twice as long as I need to, hit that like and subscribe button, please.
As we made our way down to the river, we noticed Canadian geese circling overhead. And some friendly creatures coming out of their hiding spaces after the rain passed.
Okay. That hike was awesome. So, Misery Ridge was wrongfully named.
even on a miserable looking day. And then it's cleared up a little bit, got some really long views, really got to see some distance from up top there. It was beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful hike. Highly recommend it. It's hard though.
You see those guys like mountain climbing up that. That's ridiculous to me. That would be a fun sport to watch.
You're not gonna try it?
I would try it, but man, that looks intimidating.
Alright, we're gonna get some lunch now.
Later on, we decided to go out and enjoy a night on the town.
Happy Valentine's Day, honey.
We're spending Valentine's Day in Bend. First thing we're doing, we're gonna go out and get some ice cream. Then we're gonna go out and get a drink.
It wouldn't be Valentine's Day without some ice cream.
Thanks, honey.
All right, we are at McMenamin's, which anybody who lives in the Pacific Northwest, they might know what McMenamin's is, but basically it's this chain of hotels, bars, restaurants, all that stuff, and you can buy this little passport and you can go to all of their locations throughout Washington and Oregon, and you collect like Hawthorne Boulevard, this place in Portland, and you can go to these places and collect stamps. Some of them you'll get like a free drink or like a bowl of clam chowder or
T-shirt?
a t-shirt or something like that. And if you collect all of them, I believe you get a night stay in the Edgefield Hotel, right?
Any one of the hotels.
So these hotels are really cool. They're usually in like an old school or someplace like that. It's super cool.
They all have a very, very specific vibe. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So right now we're at the Old Francis School in Bend, and there's like 5 stamps that we need to collect here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
Thank you.
We made our way around the property, collecting stamps and having a couple of cocktails. We even discovered hidden rooms as we made our way around the property.
Is that
This
a hidden room?
This place is like a trip. Secret door. Another one. What's this called?
Oh wow. So you haven't smelled chalk since you were a kid, I feel like. I never smelled. That's straightforward.
Babe, let me see your grand prize.
Free t-shirt just for going and finding some cool places, and
I got the same thing in blue.
didn't even have to buy anything, but we got a couple drinks.
Yeah.
Day 3 of our weekend started with something we'd both been looking forward to, our very first hot spring experience. But before we soaked and relaxed, we had a little plan to make the morning extra special. We headed into Bend for coffee, warming up with our favorite drinks in hand, and then found the perfect snowy spot to set up a cozy winter picnic. It was our way of stretching Valentine's Day just one more day, bundled up, surrounded by snow, sipping champagne, and soaking in the quiet magic of the morning before heading off to the hot springs. Now it was time to head to the hot spring, and we picked the perfect one.
We were young, so in love, we would talk till the dawn.
We chose the old Breitenbush Hot Springs, a geothermal oasis tucked into the Cascade Wilderness. This is the coolest hike I think we've ever done. It's so pretty out here. And I'm not even that cold. The lower springs, which were wiped out in the 1970s by a series of powerful floods, still have remnants of the old pools that were never rebuilt. But the hot springs still flow into the old pools, making for a cozy oasis in the midst of the snowy forest. And while the area is still recovering from damaging wildfires from 2020, the area is still accessible and romantic despite the ruins.
Have all my heart through the sunshine, through the rain. You and I will never fade 'cause
We hope you enjoyed spending a long weekend in Bend with us. We'll see you next week.